Hey there, everyone. Welcome back. So, there's some news on Jake Paul. So, it turns out Jake Paul's company took a PPP bailout loan for over $30,000 before the YouTuber's summer pandemic partying. That's right, it says the new data released by the Small Business Administration shows controversial YouTuber Jake Paul received a PPP bailout loan of $34,000 in April 2020. The loan was accepted by Team 10 Inc., the content company Paul operates out of his $7 million mansion where he threw large parties in the weeks after receiving the federal money. And get this, Paul actually told Insider he wasn't going to sit around and not live his life. When asked about large gatherings that violated local coronavirus guidelines, he also referred to the disease as a hoax in an interview with the Daily Beast, but later walked back his false claim. And what's crazy is YouTube has all these different coronavirus guidelines here, and basically says that if you do any of these things that are against the guidelines on COVID and WHO and the recommendations and all that stuff, that you could actually be punished and terminated. Seeing the denial that COVID-19 even exists. Here are some examples of content that's not allowed on YouTube. And that's the thing is even off of platform, if you're doing things off the platform, you can still be impacted. And that's where I can't believe that YouTube isn't actually punishing Jake Paul for saying that it's a hoax and that it's fake when the coronavirus is 100% real. And what's crazy is it states here that Jake Paul accepted the $34,000 paycheck even though he says the pandemic was a hoax. So it doesn't make any sense to me. And the thing was is that the PPP loans gave out less than $150,000 and he ended up getting 34,000 out of that 150. And it's not like he really needs it because it says here too, the corporation operated by Paul it runs out of his $7.3 million Calabasas mansion. So you're telling me that some YouTuber that has a mansion that's worth $7.3 million needs a $34,000 loan from the federal government while there's actual people out there in small businesses that are suffering and need the money to actually stay afloat and they're closing? Like, this just doesn't make any sense to me. The thing too is that he throws massive parties, monetized music videos, even though it's during a pandemic, and it's even Paul's pandemic party, which appeared to be a monetized music video and YouTube channel. And it's true, he actually makes all these videos throwing parties, no social distancing, not wearing a masks, and he's fully monetized. He's still on YouTube. But anybody else that ever did anything like that, if they were too small, they'd be terminated. They'd be boom. And that's the thing is that this money's supposed to be for people that need it and aren't making money. And this is the thing is that he's boxing and it says that he won $600 in prize money, but an estimated hundreds of thousands more in a share of pay-per-view revenue since the fight cost $50 to watch, his YouTube ad revenue plus all his sales, everything else. And it just doesn't make any sense to me also because it says in his recent Forbes estimated was in 2017 and valued him at over $11 million. So I'm pretty sure he's got more. He's probably got like I don't know, let's just say like 15, $20 million in the bank, hypothetically, let's just say allegedly, and they're taking $34,000 from the federal government. In a statement provided to Insider, Accountable US attributed to Paul's PPP loan to flaws in the program's design and implementation that allowed influencers to profit from the relief program, while some small businesses were unable to secure loans, causing many to close their doors across the country. That's crazy. They just admitted influencers, so it wasn't just one influencer; it was multiple influencers that benefited from this and the small businesses didn't. I wonder if they could provide a list of all the YouTube content creators that actually got a loan because you know how much money these YouTube content creators make off of YouTube ad revenue, and it's like they don't need these loans. They should be giving out money in loans. Like it doesn't make any sense. They're just giving out money in general. This website, Social Blade, is supposed to like give an estimate of what the YouTubers are worth. You can look up any YouTuber, and it shows here that Jake Paul, his estimated monthly earnings on YouTube is anywhere from $12,000 to $196,000, and every year he makes anywhere from 150,000 to 2.5 or like 2.4 million dollars. And that's the thing too is that if you look down here, it shows like every day, even if he's not posting videos, he's still making money. And that's the thing is even like here it just shows we'll go Tuesday, actually we'll go today he's live, but yeah, you can see here every day it's anywhere from like basically $400 up to like 5,000 to 10,000, $44,000 there. So there's an estimated here, and then yeah, it just blows my mind because it says a daily average of anywhere from $400 to $6,000 that this guy makes every day, and then it says weekly he makes $3,000 to $45,000 just off of YouTube, and that's just not counting everything else that he has going on the side. Blows my mind that his company would take over $30,000 and probably just used it to make those parties and stuff like that. So I don't know, it just it just blows my mind while all these other people are suffering and he's just out partying, out getting money, just doing whatever the heck he wants, without no repercussions, no backlash, no punishment. Yeah, I think this is absolutely bullshit. So I don't know. You can let me know your thoughts and opinions in the comments below about this, and please like this video, share it with your friends and family so they're aware of that. This multimillionaire ends up taking a PPP bailout loan for $30,000. It just makes no sense. And click that subscribe button for more. Thanks for watching, everyone. Stay safe. God bless you all. Take care and peace out.